The old fear was training someone who might replace you. You showed them the job, shared your shortcuts, and hoped they would not make you irrelevant. With AI, that old fear gets bigger because the student is not one you hire. The student is the system, and a system can learn the role and scale it across the company. In China, the worker in this case sat directly inside that AI workflow. His job was to check AI output, review what a large language model produced, and filter risky content before it reached users. Then the company said the technology had improved enough to take over the work, which means the person helping keep the system usable became part of what the system could now handle. Once that work was treated as automatable, the pressure showed up through his role first. He was offered a lower level position with a major pay cut, and after he refused, he was fired. That may be the pattern. AI replacement does not always arrive as a clean layoff. Sometimes it arrives as a demotion, where the company says the old role is worth less now. A court in China basically said no, and the reasoning is what matters. It was not saying AI can never do the work. It was saying AI does not automatically eliminate the company's responsibility. The court treated that choice as a business decision, not some unavoidable disaster that made the contract disappear. If a company uses AI to save money, the transition cannot be treated like something only the worker has to absorb. The worker may lose the task, lose leverage, or be pushed into a lower value role, but the company still chose the automation path. The ruling did not stop AI from being used. It said the company still owed something to the person whose job was being reshaped. And that brings it back to the phrase we hear everywhere: keep a human in the loop. Usually that means someone checks the output, catches mistakes, and takes responsibility when the system gets something wrong. But if AI can replace the people doing the checking, then human oversight may be less permanent than it sounds. If AI can replace the people checking AI, what does human in the loop really mean?